Papa nie onyon to for hene na kwa me yampedu sisi ade o evangelist o kan sempa enyense wajai dom to onu ade bu ni baby se empani to sa ekobebu die mu onu a eno kire nyumi o sise ho bibia enso ya bahadia Meti nyomno no mato achiremo na mo amobe hu se de empani kan ne se okoto we onwo anoma o Mawono magati mi conscience we ye ni so ye de to me so Mawono magati mi conscience we Yeni swaya to me so I don't see us way Mama boyo I am a woman so that's so me that's so catchy Madam for Ibo Nibi, and I didn't send me mammy. Namutia ye or Memoir to you know our Ibo Casamo, Acham. I am what they are among fans and boys, Yana Mammy. Okay, now, make me go. Oh, be banana, Amane, oh, be banana, oh, Nada.
Inside.
Come on. Ebe. Aha. All right, good afternoon to you. And welcome to Adinkra Radio, Adinkra TV, Adinkra Multimedia, NY. Shabe pepe ye was so at ya share. Asomsia song. O man boacho. Enuntina ye kai with say aha eye dinkra. Say wa baswa na wa share. And the political bench said ye nyina ye nimu no. Ye share mo memenda say dia it's about our country. We just have to talk about the country. We just have to discuss about the positives of our country and the negatives. We have to, if you have to criticize, we criticize constructively just to put our country in shape. Yeah, so just stay tuned this time with us and let's fly for the next 2 hours. Today the topic is a lot is happening in NPP. Yes, and as we all know, just battery mono and NPP for here. Na just last week, yeah, and this week, Tuesday, and Honorable Alan Kojo Chamatin, the resignation letter from NPP or the buyer. na say onye NPP ni biem and no kwa akote ono ane party. Yeah, so this time around no so or the logo crab ya fafanto. The question is, can he maintain his decision? Ebiesi pain and Ekoba turn around, Sabe joining the NPP. This time, could he maintain his decision, or is he going to resign or rescind his decision and come back to the NPP? What is the NPP executive doing? What is the NEC doing? I'm so ababonting abeclear. I said, or more ask on the acceptance, and advised party faithful said they should keep the faith. With or without Alan, NPP goes on, and that breaking the 8 is still possible to them. Another so yakoda sorry showdown walk on so akoso Ashanti region Kumasi, and Honorable Kennedy Akompreko Japan, one of the presidential race aspirant, on so at Simbibre and Akwakoto to maybe as well to bomb or to bomb, and then there bombs and and I think that a federal here federal ne here also so afa won yemu asabre omoda year also so ahyase and nti e be di san komo ni nyina so ye bisa say this way nyina no NPP still is it possible so I'm betting my break 8 in 2024. And if there is possible for them to break the 8, now the competition is so clear that it's between Dr. Bawumia and Honorable Kennedy Akompreko Japan. It's clear, it's obvious since Alan and I exit. So I think these are the two top members. Even though the likes of Akotoa Free and then Adainimo are all in the race, but it seems Omono no in them police strengths kakraka biasa. Now the battle is between Kennedy Japan and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And then I see yes, who say man no day, papa. Now sana no mamenko na me name abedwa for me mo makwaba na afi yemfa nkomo no enhyehyɛ so. I request organic mixture waso yemu me edit adwuma de we nyina bre nko be ma skin no hato so. Say you stretch my say you black spots or your skin or face baby me pacho ukohunu na ofre na obetimi aboa wo na kyese watimi aye ene ye 917-836-3155 917-836-3155 no afre no na yes aka wo so say so pefi papa bi mu ada na ma ho atowa so ko Ghana vacation bi ni adimpa this time hotels boy din ti baby back up na American for the ama Myla Homes be ma be papa bi ada ama wakoma to ye mobo ebejo na je se wo say yes a home away from home Airbnb a obedi be ma so pefi no should be na ato a omusisi adan kama obenya ba bi so e duty ato na ayefe but you can say $60 a night na onya ka say you free din kra na say utie din kra na wote ye de a je say a farmer you know ko be san tete was so correct eti me ba cho uhia samwa no wakodu akra no I stranded East Legon apartment papa Trazago apartment papa but koda be bisa na twa pray my back ati one day crowd be say oh yeah guy so ati a share nice one. Many of my prince Ajiman ewo efia say baba be kan yensa ora prince Ajiman and say for the prince Ben Mike no twa akonya ne bra ni mu ha na mentimi nyi wiye na che say bibia ento na akwan mu ha and now tim say me mark and tinka pa na me wo mu ofia say no enya asem keto akra prince akwa about dinkra.
Yeah, I mean you na bia boko de
nyankopon de ache me nice one. Why you ready send over fire
and the fire nko so achi
yeah why you ready they are fine and yeah baba ye no kama pa me say me brain asisi na me say watete so ntia na ye bedi ho komo ma me koma Dr. Mazu so akwa Mazu
yeah meje so
bibia yakoso
ye
nice one na what you call say
well mixed reaction mixed feeling mixed reaction
until I say now I down
my down cry
and
then you show up
show down completely show down
but Prince has started on a very wrong position So over fire pa. Mean to me over fire NDC and I say one over.
You be abaji. I said and the boss akasa. And then the boss akasa. The boss are fire.
And a fire. A fire. Wait, dear, Pastor Mammy, a Busianto Kwaba, and a fire, a truthful fire.
No. And they'll reconstruct or sentence.
Oh, no,
make casa. But fire pan dear.
Also, fire. My man, I'm feeling my fire. Maybe I will go there.
Meraho.
Aden.
Ne my basa.
Be fire.
There be and the fire number for. Because in Numia, but the MPP party that I used to know before, not it's not what I'm seeing right now.
Hey.
But I hope everything will come back to normal. I hope so. Because if not, it's gonna be a big problem. Miraho, and the whole for some reason I don't know why, but for some reason I'm not to myself.
Oh,
yeah,
that is a strong
feeling,
pal.
Yeah,
Kafra. And then more hide the senior. Me make kamoshi, now so makameshi. And then show me where yim me doba pa chese madinya da me bibia me chuchumucho. A very nice young boy, Kwabi. More frame our Ghana and then I didn't know your pen a crabbery. In fact, I said, one more frame who many part him say yes. No more communication. Now, make us a yankopon on fan a crab in she. On fanny she, mammy. Your canny papa, a brantin in about 26-year-old boy. But he was a very hard working boy, very respectful and down to earth. This is a man, Castle on your dear. Dear Oyibia Obijay na Wakoye. My movement in Ghana will be so much and deeply affected because this boy will drive me anywhere I want to go, anytime, any day. Yeah. Right. Because say me prior cry me koye me 9 a day. Na Caribbean share yebeko Abrante will drive every length and breadth to take me to that village. Sometime oh no, we just last month, yeah. Yeah, and then you see no. Oh Ghana. Nti me ware home pa nti me so me down. But me the end the show down. Me the end down. Yes. And me do for pa ba ko so and ne birthday. Obi ko no obi ba. Mavis na wo birthday oba Mavis ani e frɛ wo ye gospel artist. Wo agona. Nyakopon Onstra omfa Phoebe Bray and Confion or Mount Quang with Dinwomu Cosho na a yammy juman. See you often yammy juman or fair juma pa so on tea. Yamima in Shrebia wafi mono and Coso and Tanaoso na Unsanka the onu Yankopon Ashe. So the Bemau or come up so beside the Biaso Meremo Oba Mavis. Happy spiritual birthday to you. Back to the studio. Now, Fadia, Yamfa and Comono, and she says so. Prince, and show down walk, no be basso, a war, Kumasi. Now, a course saying,
would you met you not much yet? Ye tifuna, and then Yamea Duma, a showdown, a basso, it is a share so and a pay. And I will say, yesterday, say your baby be in so talk. It can shasso. Be Debbie say in so turn right, and a paper be so I say, a man of pay the facey showdown. Now, showdown so you can a marvelous.
Nice one.
Be nice.
A coye,
papa. Oh, na just say, me and should be not to say, many Ajiankasa. I say, I will say, we are no. So you be ana say, you for no. A digit, my dear, no, a fe. And I damn it, dance, so say, a coye bibia incident BNC. Yamia Domama, Yabibia, my bibia, we boko. Inti Yadanyamiase say, or maybe be a we boko. And so, Yamayako.
That's it.
Say unyame ahwe somebody patch with it.
That's it. Yeah. May down but pay the messages. I am very humbled and honored. Thank you so much. Now I so cost saying so her security system omudi go akwam so na it is saying.
Oh, security wise in the because me a lot of place for na omo working towards showdown members no and police bus ne police motors nyina didim enti na unse yes slogan no you count the word discipline count
right
enti nipa no so discipline ma police no unse police for no so be face any challenges na obi na play stubborn
right
so bia play stubborn bia na we say police for so emomo so free
right
no mo so omojuma anti obi okọ showdown bibia yadana se obi the discipline adwuma ho do mo nyina se pa.
Okay, nice one. Mr. Angaza, I'm the showdown hun komo de mo de I go say
because yeah dia mentia she
I say Ken
I thought I say Ken na o say yeah dia
I say mo dia
okay
ana mo pe
showdown no say the ohun no fantastic
good
so that's it and even though say so toy no but you still see say a lot of people my program no yet but like I said I hope say everything will be okay for MPP. Yeah, that's all what I can say.
That's all you can say.
Yeah,
interesting. Easy. I'm saying I'm power down.
Yeah.
Mazu, ultimate monitor showdown walk no. Oh, Kumasi.
Oh yes, as a political animal, especially when I'm speaking for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, definitely anything that has to do with the opponent, say we monitor you, whether I'm a studio and as a member, as a monitor, because I mean it is not only here that I communicate. Different radio stations, different television stations on Zoom, or matimi frame, me so mama me input on whatever is going on there. Yeah, the showdown work on the Ekoyi. No doubt about that. And now I don't expect that Kennedy Japan will organize anything like this now. A man for MP. One thing that people should understand is that this is an internal contest. Right now, we cannot stick our neck out clearly and say, you know, a comma Bawumia, and I say comma Kennedy Japan, and I say a dynamo, and I say Osai Koto. And whether you like it or not, all the people who came out in the showdown walk, these are people who are showing allegiance, political allegiance to the MPP. On them channel, and definitely they will come out to, you know, to work together with the people, because for now nobody is aware who will win. We are only speculating that my candidate will win, his candidate will win, and that kind of stuff. As I say, who say nipa ajako na ekoi.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
My voice kakra.
Oh no, yeah. Say who say nipa apie Akko showdown walk no. Tio Oje. They are not holding any other political party panapheria. This is the MPP. And to say, even in the unlucky event, not say Kennedy I win crowd, he's still a member of the party. So I expect that people will show up. If I was even in Kumasi, and come cause walk on be, because it yes. I will have showed up in the showdown walk.
Are you a showdown member?
No, I'm not a showdown member, but I'm
so
a member.
So will you show up?
But I will show up in the showdown walk. Because see I can say video army home. What me who say I saw somebody wearing Alan Cash heart. Ebia, don't be surprised to see people wearing Bawumia t-shirts in the show down walk.
That is someone migrated from Bawumia.
It's not like that. It has to do with MPP.
I'm not continuing. How I will see Kanaka and Kabemana are nice pa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say a party.
And Kabisho unity.
Exactly. Say me okumasi and Kamekobi. Say mahun say nipa omo deep showdown walk na achi. Some of them are wearing Alan Cash hat. All boils down to one thing. Message ni say omo nyina ye MPP nkuo no ma. So whether you belong to Alan, you belong to who, at the end of the day, we are coming together to make sure that the MPP continue to win. And I said, now I'm breaking it, to, correct some of the mistakes are ebony Nancy for. And to work on there is something that is allowed. It's something that energizes the base of the party. It's something that rekindle the hope of the youth towards the party called MPP, because there's no way that Kennedy will go man platform and say, in case I am not elected as a candidate, they should vote for the NDC. Having established this, what surprises me most are two issues are Kennedy Edibaye. One,
and then his speech,
and his speech, many were called assembly, but they surprised me most. Say one, almost say one time making on 4th of December, November, all his candidates or supporters should go to Alan. That's an independent candidate. Number two, Wasaka say one winner. No. Wasaka say the office of the vice president approached him, trying to bribe him to be a running mate for the vice president. This is palpable lie.
Now, when you see the office of the vice president, was it a man for approaching? When you see the office of the vice president,
a man for approaching.
Yes.
A man for approaching.
Yeah.
Not you. The office way enye bibi sa amount for our car, the office of the vice president came out to denounce that. So if the target is not for the office of the vice president, how would the office of the vice president respond to that?
Yeah, not even any necessary class na kese or respond,
no,
because
can,
okay, let me tell you something.
Okay.
Was say a man for approach, you want penny for our party name. Until you become penny for our friend and not when you sue the word the office of the vice president. Until you can say the office of the vice president a issue in the ABA.
We mame.
Ghana don't even go there.
Let's say a him na.
Oh, you quite like Ghana we edit picture be able to say you
no me ba say enyando so nya botre. Enyando so. You tio oje say they starting me hu send na there me wasan kapa. Oh my home. Said Prince was starting on a wrong note. Now Obia was some kabai to say we're independent. Alan. We're independent. We sign me catch now.
Oh, showdown boy.
Yeah. We're showdown boy.
Yeah, nah.
The truth of the matter is that so last okay say yeah bad discussion. Ma catch say anybody who undermines the political credibility of Kennedy is doing himself this service. Yeah. True. Nippano anka washasiye building a political presidential ambition 2 years. It wouldn't have been easy.
Oh yeah.
And we are office of the vice president America. There's no day we will ever undermine the political incursion of showdown. Debbie. No, Debbie. He controls a lot of people. And
you know what? You see, maybe you know what? Nyadi undermine it. But if you go to me a year, I can take your number and send it to you.
Oh,
see how they undermine Accra. Yes.
my political maturity, my political understanding, and what I have read in politics, you can't compare that to somebody like Wintimi.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to say you say. One me undermine because mutim no more I'm undermine
Prince. Yeah, I am the coordinator of Bawuya in diaspora.
Okay.
Whether you like it or not, our political understanding with that of those who are home will not be the same.
Okay.
We still have people. I fought with a lot of people who still believe that Allah won't call. I don't subscribe to that. Our political understanding, no. Who on earth will ever say that Alan should go when in actual fact we are looking for 50+1? So if Alan is not going out with anybody, or no one person no cry, you lose a vote.
Yeah.
And this is what at the comfort of your zone will say, oh, Alan, when you be Alan carries weight. Just that his political fortune keep on dwindling from 2008 to date. And enona pese 1 year strategize it to the extent that somebody who has nursed his political ambition within 6 months be two in the delegate conference. I still believe that Alan is an indispensable asset to the MPP. But say you na dream say we call independent here. I mean, it is better we sit with him. Jojo, if it is not yielding any fruitful results, maybe no problem. He should go. But fortunately for us, fortunately on part of MPP and any other political actor, this is not the first time we've had a major key individual breaking from a major political party. We've seen it in NDC, we've seen it in MPP. NDC to the extent that Obed Yao Asamoah, who is a foundation of NDC and subsequently became one of the longest serving attorney general in Ghana. Yeah. He broke away from NDC. He never prevented the NDC from winning.
And even Kunadu Ajuman-Rawlings.
Kunadu Ajuman-Rawlings is more popular than Alan in the political history of our country. He's been a first lady for 19 years. How do I call it? A credible Asante. She's equally from Dishe home. But it never affected the NDC. Gusitano, very credible individual. Waja NDC. NDC still survive. This notwithstanding, I am not advocating for Alan to go. If there's a way out we can bring him on board, why not? This is a party that believes in principle of democratic dispensation. But the I am a depend is a praise to you. Before me also, Alan said he still believes in the ideals, values that define the party. Ahana obehun sa contradiction no. And then
no, the thing is that means he still love NPP.
He still love. That's what I'm saying. Now, so one love party, who say your exit in the party is going to cause a collateral political damage. Say nyabotre. Oje, what can I say? The last time we met, my Yusuf Brofobi, me see Alan want ni political endurance. But that time one young resigning here. Okay.
Right.
And we dear just a start over. And mama nuambra say
I don't want how they will.
Like Michael Maukakra.
Also intro now, bet my man just 1 minute or
yes.
Two. And some we are not come a Ken voice no, and then his speech or Mickey, you know, if you are near call.
All right.
You're looking at what Alan has also done.
Okay.
For the week. To come now the hour allow, Yanko.
Collins.
To say me kono Alan I say me kono.
There be Alan in your no so. So we introduce you the day. So person I mean kobo Ken voice na sombra. I'm kwana men kobo mra. Na kade na o ka na ga o ka. There na o so o kan kire mazu no.
Oh, there be now or can say your friend saying now or no can go to a free friend saying Ghana web but I'm can't so no. Ghana web there.
You be na actually na dream.
Yes.
Yanko fa honorable Ken voice them run direct na.
Yeah, just free one is all bamso.
No problem.
Aha, Yanko ebusha for
Collins by oba haju.
Say hunu suhwe anka yenko sre abrofusika. Ebi ni say Ocean tourist attraction site at your Ghana ha. I bet me a developer no. I'm ranting and Mabawa and yet Jumaye. Yakupa Chesani Yamaway and so you wouldn't survey. Oh, Makana Japan, Kwaya. I'm going to use tourism to create employment for the youth of this country. Choboy. So we call the 5 northern regions, Volta region, Eastern region are from Plaza. I have been one was a Ghana ha. Now you see a here. And Sasia Yakupo dia chain. You bet to me a developer agric. Ama ya agro processing industries in this country. The show was as a Utu market Japan. I will use agric to feed the whole Africa. Me person be animal was cinnamon ATM ye. Say, Abana ya Kotuano. A bit more catch us though. Yanidia Friha, Montumaya. Anti positions I can see Omubedi, our Ghana. Omo to me and your factory back Ukra was them. And then yes, a position.
Maybe Mama Mequina. I'm say my apologies to this. This is not a voice now. Yes. Kwabena why ready is all back as is here home.
Chairman. Or Chairman and Yambre. Okay, the whole thing I meant to me I can say. I am ya na me di ya so makomam said there. MPP party no, the way things are going right now. It's not even though say internal election which I get it, but the way and never see corner the way a party now because they say no we be na ha we didn't na ha we kaze wa ha. At the end of the day, after November 4th, me expect to say and I the whole Ghana for be I expect to say Omunyina will come back and team strong and still have MPP. That's all what we are looking for. Okay, Ebim. Ada sorry ya it is say Honorable Alan Chamatin. And I want you honorable. So you honorable. Thank you. I resign. I no kra na come pa ha me. Ebinum ka do mbeka. Ebinum so ka de omunim o no obekwa onko. Hwe agro no yenka ni wachi a wo se agro na de. Because I don't think say papa no be sorry say because I want to be a president. Na and then no MPP for some mama chance ntino because of that intimeko. It might be something ebia e course so ade no. Enti obi bia wo tenchen a wo kasa na obekwa onko obekwa onye say no fine. Or one person obetimi akọ it might be affect the party or it might it may not. Which me you nobody knows. But me dia say so won kokọ 10 number aku free mu a that means se kuo no mo ye 10 and ejina ho ma ebe ye kuo ba ko na wa free mu no kọ a monnya ekuo no monnya nipa 10 ni biem eno ne ade ba ko so itimi look at enti say ye jano man ko ye abesi ne me dia I will blame the MPP sir omo from saying disciplinary committee and so ana yen for no so condemnation from sir ayi mpani for no wo ayi nim no good o just here because right then our council will pull it out from the raise nankasana also right there then can me expect sen kana na go for the best or be free emergency meeting right away. You sit both of everybody down then
yeah, but me try to real quick. Say Nanado, NPP ba power. Minua Nanado, ye penasi me dono. But I say issue be so NPP mono yintimi solve it.
Okay. All right. Me da say so dia bo mu ho. O just ntinanka what am nka me expect say can Nanado be free emergency meeting. What na say? Offer obia ade na ekoso ade na how ade na no right now no, we don't need that. We want to break the 8. What I say very very important e okun kase ade yanim nti say no right now no ye hia de betima boy ye nyina what I say Entino Sankabibi say Koswa. Even though Alan can even say okay, manya pull out, me my back beam, but enya de amekote mwanase say. What does here? Me dimsunsun ne minyansa na madwen ekota akire. Se na baya November 4th no bibia betimi akoso. Ba ko ba say o pull out no bia nke obi adwen say who is Alan or kwa onko. Ene sa ne man. I think it's not fair. We have this Alan our party for so many years. I tell Alan Cash. Forget about say our president edin ne manema. Say nipa workers wate no ho a. E bia wodwen say affect in any way. But who is one more reasons be about bankrophobia NDC or free moon and emanema. Listen, you're talking about two different parties altogether. It's different, it's totally different. Forget about say Allah attend hope Allah resign pain, but one continue party. But this right now, this time we're talking about say we're free, equal independent. And you know, people are saying say it's not gonna affect MPP. How? Of course. Any part time crowd to a man free more, I can say. Because already Nankasa people are saying, say, Omon Trabanumpo. And they say, imagine this is Omon Traban any permutants I got tomorrow now, Mama can people so have Uncle Trabano. And then man, then what are you telling me? What does here? And forget about everything. Maybe then I think that why the government should do and say, Cobra no money atanase. The problem was solve it. No one's okay. This is going forward in the same year and afa. Me kura die na kama adwen kura ne say time wa omoye say wo pesa o contest bia be treska manfo kutu treska ne manama that man can unity ade ni mo ai bo ache jakon ene hwan obi unity no me na mzuzu say sabsabe obi ateki work kakra nti muhu adoma na di bia no machi muhu how powerful na bi no mo ye nti na kama de na kama madwen ne say right there. Then you call all of them. Saying we want to break the 8. A quam band here, but first a bit my break 8. So that will be at an argument. But they say there, Candy Namhase, intimidation, baby. Allah also can the same thing. And the same thing is going on and over and over and over. And the dear baby, I dream. Intimidim problem crowd, and I mean intimidation crowd, a bushamba. Akwa say na number akwa won ma na afa akwa say division abam na abaka say is unsolvable. I don't know. Mentiase.
First of all, we see anka we nana anka obetma afre omunyina na wa ho. You see, in terms of political party, it was structures that exclude the president. Once the party is in opposition, everything that has to do with the party, a co-chairman chair. Say partner were in government. The government is completely washes its hand from activities of the party. Auntie, that's number one.
Maybe heads are be fee. Maybe the men trusted the watcher and I say and test mam say the test man. Maybe correct right there. According to party no constitution, right? Every month, what does there was a government, no, also party head office. It's sharing for once a month.
Yeah,
twice a month. It's supposed to be twice a month.
Okay.
And yeah, meba. So
it means that I say something which is
good, but
all what I'm trying to say is say the party allows the president, all right, to be at the National Executive Council meeting.
Meba dabi. Oh man, hit number. This is the whole thing.
Okay.
So leak tape in the buy no. Ebisi nya the say nipa na no say ebisi nya no ebisi you fake. Fine. You find say you fake. Whatever fake or not no, but uhwe munsun sem so e buy so a. The same thing e repeat itself because okay. Also I can say senana crab party head office one one. Just because say amanfo obi ehunu a oh nana show what say enti emani hunu de all your mistake. Na yetimi atna transaction na ahane ha amanfo kase
enti eno wo de blame na say wo de blame why
oh
say we see anka we na
meba okoto na ba no we no okoto na ba no we no so unhu say ko interview no
yeah
what as e question me na buza no
so omo bisa no question bebre
Okay, but okay, I say Mbuzan say,
yes.
Nana Omani Moyading. I'm on okay, so I'm the first person.
Yes.
So here.
Yeah.
Okay. And Mbuzan say, Kwame Fasebe Soba was say, and until also Mutuma MPP, the next MPP guy, no, or no, never be year free.
So
down right there, because you know, it means something. It's not good.
Collins. Yeah,
no, meba.
Yeah.
Meba.
We are digressing the whole.
Meba. Say fans oh, fans say what them why yatiku when you say now done. You kwa pray di brebi. You kwa nyame adom yensa ka di bre no.
Okay.
Ti yensa ka di bre no. Ene ma na wo opposition ne ka fight for no. Ana ne ma na ye pre ho. Na ye di ani da so okay. You nya power no e base. Say oh kwa papa mu no I was all the time because oh they were busy. Ya ne wa abonten. Ene enim di abonten so for work. But say oh ba down. Na ye ntimi anka de abonten so for no ka. Na ba ne ye yodio no na wa ya de oh na say na ne bo aba so a. Wo mistakes away no hu.
But almost what you I'm telling you.
Omote but the fact is say me that's it. Enti all what these people think say is all about money. All what Ghanaians want is money.
Collins, what they about 30. I just want us to stay within the course of your discussion. We'll see you will go into call everybody, speak to them, know their concern and what have you. We don't run political party that way. The political party has its own structure. If
they have its own structure, that means they are not doing their job.
No, take your time. Let's take them.
No, because Theo,
this is the thing.
Good.
We come here to educate and
exactly.
To be educated. So sometimes information be on here the carbon let's be cautious, Mr.
Good. And Sana, me say me a politician. I'm deep into MPP affairs. And can nyabotreka krama me na yenti ase. One say wa yene tade.
Because on my shoulder. On my hit baha.
Eddie quality you. Eddie number 1 no. Number 2, if you are going into an arbitration with the main player Waba Tanase Ayasam New Year, if you have a lot of doubt on him, definitely you chicken out of that arbitration. We see Ankawi and Nana. When Nana has been badly accused of picking one person, so we're free the same shit. What you say? Me need trust in you. Already you are the Lefree. I don't have any faith in you. Now things are not going well. Then you are calling me to come. Already I have got a lot of doubts on you. But constitution of the party is very clear. It gives the right to the right people. That's number 1. Number 2. Alan cited a reason why he's chicken out of the race. Fine. And yabaha yaka. Nobody can compel him to come and participate or not. Probably reasons are my. I don't subscribe to those reasons. I comfortably will state that because he expected to be the person who is at the top. He couldn't get. Unexpected politician came and then took over from him. Nobody ever. I am not. Listen, and yes, sir, I'm not here to catch our summer. But the fact still remains that nobody. Exactly, nobody ever.
Another ultimate right handle.
Nobody ever expected. Canada, Japan, bet me beat Alan. But those of us who are aware of the track record of the two are acutely aware, say, some are catcher or J. Me see Kennedy beat Alan. Kennedy beat Alan. Now what's up beating? Enti
Obasa beat Baumia.
Why? Oh, so that one I have no problem with that.
No, you do. You do have a problem.
Why do I have to
have a problem? You do.
Who told you that? Debbie say we beat but we are me what problem is genuinely because the person I want to be leader has been defeated. And but that notwithstanding, Kennedy is not going to vote for NDC. They are going to elect him as a president of who? MPP. And out of that, Ebia Prince Wohana Oji Akatam say we are Alan Kennedy ba. Yes.
Oh, me Kennedy ba say MPP ni mapa.
Ebia through you and Prince, you will even take me to Alan. Even though what is it, Kennedy? Even though he knows me very well.
It's going to start today.
I have no problem with that. And he say what be tip we are Ebehame. Because all asama meka just say a man for antiam mame. And he Ebehame kakra. But that notwithstanding, Kennedy, he's a politician I disagree with him in a lot of things that he says, but it still makes him a member of the MPP.
Okay.
And Ebia, me asama mimpe Kennedy kano eno na convince ebi
no mo so tie no.
That is how it goes. But the truth of the matter is that at least Alan should have exercised maximum political restraint in the party he believes in the party he has stood for, in the party that gave him much more political experience. Before Alan became a minister under Kufuor, zero political experience. Yes, it is true. Nobody can dispute this. But the party has given him one-time cabinet minister, one-time ambassador to the US, and a three-time failed presidential ambition. Now, if I were part of Alan team, what I will do is I will take my back seat. Now I call political introspection. Ahun bebia adentina man form payment. What are the reasons?
Enya man for them peno. Aya mo na mo use strategies. Aya strategy mo use.
Enti me ba nya onyu na nya botre. Enti 2008 between he and
Ochema nana
Colin
no Ochema no
me ba na hwan na LED ansa na hwan na echima no
so one team anya 51 points there.
Exactly. But Nana was in commanding lead Anna. No, maybe sir. I am establishing something, Prince.
Lead over 100,000 by a time was edit to 23,000. NPT and second round.
Me, I'm building up a point.
Okay.
Today, and to bet me argue say, in contrary, if Alan has stayed in the race in 2008, you could have beaten Nana.
Yes.
Is that argument?
Yes.
Na minuwa yekasai. One more political experience compared to Alan. Oh. He has more political experience. Oje udenya botre Prince, and he has invested a lot of time and energy. We don't allow you that. No. Party unity. Nese mekasa mumma minkasa say because me met my job. No wakasa. There be over my interject Oba. You true knows. Jemi here ni say Nyabotre natural knows.
That be me intro.
Na say me so me intro. Eso egu ha. Dey o ka e.
So ya almost send him.
Yes, it's a network. Now, one receiving money from your team.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a network.
Say
if you are
number, and another time is Collins who experience. As a Collins, you so mastermind.
I was part of the government communication between 2017 to 2019. Answer na misa ba high. Anti-communication, every political party or more communication bureau. All what you discuss, it should go in uniform.
Right.
You don't want somebody to bring his personal opinion into the position of the party. So they will test you. Sometimes we even meet, especially when Nana Kumia was the communication minister. He trained us very well.
They
almost tested me. But before I came, they are aware. Yes. And I hope. Say yeah, but one say medi. I mean, who's that? Who's Sanim? Eska medema oje. from Bawumia. Me catch you. Someone catch you. One envelope no.
So,
Hey,
last me buy Mission of Bosse.
Oh man, 5,000. What's it 5,000?
Mama MPP. But yan shedam am man be bia. Last man.
yeah, you said it. It's me envelope in the crowd.
Where you go? Yeah, but
And at the same time, that also promising.
oh, David,
What's your baby? That means Omaka's about me on the side in the chest. Can I know?
wait, no. Me Shano Bosse. Me the baby brano. Wait.
I catch about me. I say yes, I am before.
Oh, David.
And there's a command.
Me. Me man away because he has done a lot of work for MPP. Getting to 2020 election, OJ my platform for more than 3 months. I was hosting the program. Solely MPP. We haven't even given him $1.
It's william we aware and a delicacy come the bia say omonjo
Delegates by
the delegacy and the ska push me
yes me the mano I channel say if this one is coming wait there yeah the channel
so yet say oji ayade on my NPP platform by among forces say omu the call into bushes ekoye campaign ma NPP ba power omu nya hwe
tie me host program bi ewa ha mame fanchira okra me host program bi ewa ha sa program no nipa omu hweye they were more than 2k 2 point something k just anke ojina host sa program no ebia kra sa enu kra bebo sa. All what I'm trying to say is that if somebody has offered you a platform to articulate the views of a larger political party, and that view culminated into victory, we haven't given him anything yet, and he still gives us platform. By articulating individual candidates who are MPP, don't you think he deserves something?
Yeah. He does, but it's only when Ash FM net 2 no
I am not here to speak for net 2.
No, I'm saying
here to speak for
understand, but if he says OG I'm a platformer. Your platform is NPP power.
And the sky won't sound kabio. So until all what we are trying to say is that
and I call it people
all what we are trying to say
the two money on my FM omo donative platform ma MPP no
say an internet
then blame people who the representative of the government who goes to net 2.
That's what I'm saying.
One. Number 2, net 2 is owned by Ken. Ken is a member, an outstanding member of the party for more than 20 years. More than 20 years he has been in parliament. He doesn't need a damn from us. I do remember in my own constituency, Puru West, getting to 2012, 2016, one my pickup. Ken, nobody questioned his contribution to the party. No.
But the thing is, appreciate whatever somebody
MPP has for the party. Appreciated Ken for a long time. All insults are Kennedy are receiving in the political space of Ghana. It's because of MPP. Ken is not popular within MDC because he's been critical to them. Yeah. How many times can one cite Alan Kojo Chiramente be in either radio or television articulating MPP philosophy? We cannot point it out. But Kennedy dear, so what Hana say we see Kennedy 1 year the MPP, you don't know what you are doing.
Also make us say, no a fat ufe no say but say and ebia forget about
the over outside forget about them. Our political understanding is different. Today if it takes Bawumia to partner with Ken, if it takes Ken to partner with Bawumia to get victory for MPP, I am out for it.
Now you're talking.
Very good.
I am out for it. Because MPP should be bigger than our individual ambitions. And that sense of entitlement, say enye Collins ya, say enye Prince ya, enye Odia, me to abano. Please, that is not politics. That is not politics, and that is not showing loyalty to the party that has constructed you. And for Kennedy, I don't have any problem with him until he decides that he's also going. Now, Ojewunim Bibi, they have a pani say, Alan has not founded a political party. He's going for independent. Now, what's that he say? He's advocating for people to vote for MPP parliamentary candidates. But when it comes to presidency, this is completely political contradictions.
I'm saying I'm Jamwa, Mama me host my dear. But Prince, oh, reacting because what my Prince reacts, and yes, I know.
The number say, me can say all this ula balloons in Bruha ya ekoso NPP me and I mean you calling say me blame Mpenifo 100% because this issue no it's not starting from yesterday or today. What I say, but they couldn't stand on their feet say we're going to make sure say because as soon as it started presidential we kese omode loss no egu forma wo so that say na omo DCs parliamentarians obia should watch out their mouth what to say how to go by all this but we say omo ja obia
because you know why
and in the beginning no obia
because you know why
omo nko bomia no they were shaking yes so yankwa omo di obi babe kantai we have to follow because Jemensa first of all they kwase oba because we a leader
so you wanim
we a leader it enyi wanim so it MPs started that
no I don't know ma can buy
oh and the mass issue of insult no kwa more no na aduaji
I know don't
premo but on says here almost start on say at this time my din but almost start ma abedro bibi at all so but say come next stay back and I understand Collins like 100% they say Nana, oh yeah, president. You say party me
100%.
Yes. Me try there. Party
master Kinwa.
Matthias. Party no
rules and regulations
structures.
Yeah.
Rules and regulations by oh yeah, president. Bibi koso krana. Underground no you can meet them.
No makasa.
We can say on committee for us to know. Underground you can meet them say no the eco party no
now how sure are you the president hasn't done this underground?
No,
I mean sure.
Nana, let me tell you one thing. One thing. Nana is always being quiet and Mbwa party no. Nana me show there. What the reason why?
Okay.
The reason why they say I say the can be it keep us going on. What I say, it keep on going on. Tribal politics, it keep on going. Yes, intimidation. DC is almost intimidating delegates. It's still going on right now. I don't know the same thing. Can I cut the same thing? I didn't work at the same thing.
About
the same thing. By party no, and I can say party no. Nipani be feeling say we don't need we don't need which is any true. we need all of them.
We need all of
because
them. I agree.
Because the thing is, if we are say economy system is not the same. See, I met back at you say honorable Alana position who in a way say so bu NDC mu na onya counter with NDC a obekwa Alan ho. Obu NPP mu onya counter with NPP a obekwa Alan ho. And the youth no say first youth na obi every party man near say NPP NDC no. Say youth no say they are tired of NPP NDC. I'm telling you today. Eti na kese bi say no as a president no so omo nyomo dwuma ye kra na mpanifo NPP is so lucky to have NPP is so lucky to have
according to host no me emfa no mabontin host no so
they should have meet and call all these leaders
attention
omo council of elders say hey na dey na omo party call everybody together, call everybody here and talk to. I say, Naka, Omukwa second ballot no. Ken ena ama second ballot na maso because waka say issue aba, I don't know more address issue no ansana ballot na maso.
Prince,
up to date.
Interject to me. I just want you to flow, but there are a lot of things SIN setting right. When this thing happen, issue no echo ma disciplinary committee before the disciplinary committee. Even showdown comment by your boss. Wow. They invited him to the disciplinary committee. So things are done behind the curtains.
No.
Political party, most at times, young wash a dirty lineage in the public. Wow. Disciplinary committee at Nase. As resolve, they listen to the side of Alan, they listen to the side of Ken. Measures were being taken in place to bring the tension down.
But the thing is, none of them, they haven't called them to address the issue to them. Say this is the conclusion that we put in on this. They haven't called them because it take it too long. Oh yes, sir. Everybody will feel like winning my side. So I say, and now the reason why I cry now amount for enya understanding be say I say leaders in na baumia unim they kwama who say for me personally baumia is not supposed to be our leader and say you say ye nyina no ye kwakoto delegates election to
oje tie no you
one yes one nine say ye percent you call in a one place to vote this election. Nebusa Baumia say also taught me say was a media bia. You're not a leader. You have to stand firm and tell them this is what I want. This is what I want mine to be. But if you say a bia because omuna a decide now.
Why more?
Our leaders no. Our elders na a decide now. Because nice say because you say say issue nyaka
Prince, udanya botre kasa one after that. Now they've thrown two issues to him and I one issue. Then he says, whichever you go is I'm okay with that. What is it?
You see,
whichever you go,
you see,
I am okay.
No. We are doing everything to save the party. That's what I say.
Yes.
We are doing everything.
So let's try to
save the party.
Stay the top.
If Saka, who says Sakomuti na kasa issue in Yakema. Because omuntimi intimidate.
Wow,
people no
in the round. The issue they brought on board and asked each of the candidates, possible candidates, they didn't tell them we want to vote. If it's not if no, it's a decision. Prince who the nyabotre. It's a decision bar. Omo the decision to her. This is the decision. It's either A or B. So out of the 10 candidacy, we want you to vote and take a decision. Right away, 9 have voted yes or no. It means that majority is in place. They didn't subject the whole discussion to voting. They only asked them to give their independent opinion. Then if 9 say we are going for this white cap, one says whether white or black, it is meant for MPP.
Decide.
What is it?
Decide as a leader.
Yeah,
you always have to decide. Decide what you want.
Yeah,
okay.
And the leader is telling you that whether you go A or B, no, I am perfectly okay with that.
No,
so
it's not a leader,
So
because a
now
leader have to
it doesn't
decide.
make him a leader.
Yes.
What now? Let me. I don't want to say educate you, but let me give you this free information. In terms of that, it does not amount to one of the cardinal principles that makes somebody a leader.
It is, because listen, because that's the reason why a lot of people is saying, say, if you give the power to him,
what was
he is not the one who will rule the country.
And who is going to rule the country?
It's the same the backer, because Nyadu control. He cannot control them. True.
Now,
Yes.
see, Prince, I will really forgive you with this.
No, not forgive. I'll forgive you with this.
Theo, that has been. I am speaking with experience. There hasn't been a president who handpicks somebody, then the person becomes president. Anna, Akuyema Omo. There has never in the history of politics.
And until I say, because
Madam Ase, Mazu, Madam Ase, my idea. Prince, my idea. Mame ko ma Ora Jerry Opoku Akwaba. Na warm up, and then my mom enough time for warm up. And
your balance.
I think
And your balance, cry.
as a Ken for
Jerry Abba Ken. Colin Ken.
Maybe I'm a neutral. Maybe a neutral.
I never know you neutral. Never know you neutral. JJ where cash. Your friend saying Ken.
And maybe a cash.
David, own your cash. What are you talking about?
Maybe a cash.
Yes.
Maybe a cash.
He's representing and your balance.
next week for Abakobra.
Oh, that's no problem. What I mean crab
So still say MPP for Namwa.
MP.
Still MPP for Namwa.
Yes.
Good.
No.
Ora Jerry Akwaba.
Now
Baba Jimmy Akwaba.
Yeah,
first of all,
Oji.
you happen,
To say, HND meet me. HND no one showdown. HND no one and Yamushino.
And I showed down Koye.
Oh yes, just say spam. Yes, spam.
Okay.
Echo you crash and cry, no. Just say unbelievable. Organic love. People
That's
taking work. And you see a bathroom with Ayalolo. Not Ayalolo bas, they chinipa. Obi Nante. Miles away just to come and see Honorable Kennedy Japan.
Matthias.
Aboso can for Oman Kasa Red drive Oman for Oman bus from Accra.
Then you come as a phone call.
And you Kumasi for Nipa Gue de Kumasi for the as Antin was started. Edu chance as any become because as any Macron.
Hey, I'm off. Mazu.
Political mistake.
Memman Akwaba.
So yes, Mate.
I feel I'm even here about
political mistake Cecia or campaign here. You're looking for people within the MPP to vote for you. It means that your ABI from a concentric approach, some selected few that would select you.
And who started that first?
Which one?
Concentrate approach now.
No, it's a theory that has been propounded. By
what I mean is who started that particular word now? That concentrate approach now. It was orchestrated and started by Mahmoud Baumia.
We haven't even.
You even go to North Scotia. I'm one of you to vote for me. Who started? No, don't think that. Who uses that word now? Then we have to define it.
I
would never allow him to learn because I understand the word.
And you want to know a person.
Or say your campaign has started one mistake. That word I want him to enter the
no, allow him that
concentric approach.
Concentric approach.
And
who say?
And you better have that.
Yeah, but I would have 5,000. Concentric approach. I said to you,
you have to.
Let me land. Because who cartoon it? I have every right to cartoon.
I make cartoon to now one man. To get David J. One tier.
All right, I was here for come on, sir. Politicians, we quite one party, muno. And today I'm the NPP and this BC. I'm moving to be the a big shout out to you, my only son. Akolomaya Asare Bismarck inside Takrady from Air Force Base. Michiapa minister was only was so your phone in now more be muha more show inside Takrady a church will be a Nanabogu the woman ya go straight to Kumasi na ya koshe honorable Canada Japan ni speech our man and ne ewo Kumasi at the showdown walk no and say be wa keka me here wa adwenkyere me here obi adwenkyere wa wo hwe wa wutie obi afa na adwenkyere emfambra na yenhwe e be fa be just a minute or two ye be skip bi na ya hwe nation no were they harsh, were they okay, is it the type of message Ghanaians need, and then is it the kind of presentation nipa etwayana yako twa homra yako Kumasi sisia na yako akoshe honorable Kennedy a compare con Japan sana odi nsam tu dan
asantifo ati say emrantie ni mabawa moba, don't let history repeat itself. If you say Asante there be some of the politicians LED Asantifo Echo Beach Amukoto Aminam. If you say Asante no Asante, Asante and no Asante, Victosu Abraso PFP a free far Adubuahe Pawili Aram Ponsan and Womokoti Womo a free PFP Ekoti UNC Emma Tisania and ASC Emma PFP and the UNC Ekochi votes. Now the first round in 1979 Ayo Liman Party Enya about 730, Victosu Enya 560, UNC Enya 320. Sawukabamwa PFP and UNC LED Liman Party. And my second round on the Montier.
Just watch how this free little device.
Na me pese yenhwe 1 or 2 be so far. So on my history about division and breakdowns na Exeter formally SEC no. Or make a comment about that. Yenfa I don't know to we ebeba. Say he's saying this in reaction to Alan Martin's exit, which is actually the topic for today. Say no. I want you to answer Emma NPP. So boni sorry, my main can say so boni bi NPP mu ana say nkate ba akode o free mu a enye hwe. Me asan call the next thing na oka ho asem. Ye hwe ni say.
Choboy, I have a vision. My vision is we need PhD. Patriotism, honesty, and discipline will move this country. Here, University for Jumanye, Utumaka, Japan. Every university graduate on Yajuma, national service, over joining Ghana Armed Forces. Mobile training for 6 months. Muya, one more agencies, so to send you starting free HS, free SHS, almost so ever military training. Woko, Nessa will need the soldier who are no come. We are going to resource Ghana Armed Forces with equipment. First, now a soldier from let me construct bridges. First, now you were civil engineers for Ghana Armed Forces. we are going to bring it back. For them to train the graduates and the youth of this country to be ready for jobs, and they will be disciplined when they take over, when they are given appointment. That is what we need. Hey, tourism, to about 3-kilometer stretch, and put boats, nice affordable hotels, and let people come and see the work of a black man. The work of a black man. So when you mean here, kwa achuma kwa amuma constituency, eye dida, yabe, afrancho, kwa ben, na kwa fish pond ya, ensuya ya damu yano, na utumi botra, and na umu de kanu atoswa, umu che fish, ewum. But the Ghana Armed Forces, so umu from feed Ghana military. Sabi ni abe Lake Bosomtwe, na yadi boat SCC so, ni a nice affordable hotel. Lake Bosomtwe, chairman won't to be free home, education minister free home, regional minister free home, and to woman ni afula. I want to make offer investors a grammar. More people see a vice president. When you did the vice president, when we need a vice president with a vision. That is why they are begging me to be vice president. But I know the candidate cannot win, so I cannot go and disgrace myself. I'm not going to accept it. Chaboy, now I'm in yes. I am Mrs. Clinton. When Obama contested, and Mrs. Clinton go Obama was there on Sifom. Now I'm a vice president to Mrs. Clinton and Obama. I have not paid any money to anybody, but every pose between 900 na papa 6. Obi a Ghana 46. Obi a Ghana 40 900. What's it 900? Si from 6. What you want to jota ban and room? What's me wa kukuduro me di say ko shem. Hey, MPP Moya Samu. You have a true son of the land. That Ghanaians believe in him. Ghana for Kasa. And we are there Kasa Chiramo. Or see some of the Canada bar. Mube breaking 8. Trouble. I will have internal politics. You see, all the defense of Canada in favor of MPP are the 10 sins of Canada. Nasa wosi mi meji sikana mi sifo. Na mi koye campaign Emma Bawumia. Na the 10 sins is me we na 20 sins.
Okay. Abujavo. Mamenye ni say na yan take no kakra speech no ewa. It's almost an hour. Eti baby aye dru na no eye, but then na baby baako amesan back later too. When he reacted to Chairman Woon to me and some comment via Omeki Ewo. So far so good. Yate senior Ken Emeki in his speeches no. Say ye from the onset no na beginning no or can be about Alan ne exit na why exited from MPP no. Yeah, when you say mention say every so Jerry so I'm saying now about Shadan Kasa me person me drive minimum kakra. Yeah, when you say you know Hannah Alan I exited. Not just an exit. This time was I acting a party. Wa me who say freedom movement. Yeah, logo crowd like symbol po as Afafantaba. So automatically it's going to be a party. A movement. Yeah, definitely. So I'm here who is all independent. Nana wanka.
You can choose to.
Mene said, no. On killing the dreams, he is coming out. Say obe contested the presidential race, no, on an independent candidate ticket. Enunti, and yes, at this time, said the first is see say what Jai party no keke. He's still in the race as a president. So okay. So should we expect a positive side from him? Say obetimi awini and any first question. 2, does it look good on NPP? Say somebody like Alan, I exited. No one just an exit, but then also about race in Muana. NPP party no about abonti aba begia tum say wa exit or mo accept it. Na party fo nyina nka omobunto omoyem na omunyina kama ema NPP. So Alan decision no take here no. Is it a good thing to do? Or because he feels he has not been treated fairly. When yet fairly treated by the party. So what you know? Is it a good decision?
Mengaza.
Banana yanko.
Yo. Medasi se wa mami akonya se menkasa. Ni di ka mi nchi atifo nyina.
Atifo aje oso.
So ma se omomre na memory. Oma di omadaje etie nsema ye kan. Na ni nyina se Ghana yie munti. No matter what. Am I ready? So mubeti nsempa ne no kre. Yefan sheni say, ensha say. Ubisa question no me try to no say can he win? Say Alan we free mu no okwa onu nko betime win and I say ultimate winning. To be honest, I don't think say at this time no obetime win by himself.
I didn't hear.
Now, independent candidate, okay. Not before no you're trying to say all running on MPP ticket. It's most supporters na eduwe they are all MPPs, okay. It is a free MPP numa. Of course, you will die hard fan of Alan. They will follow you wherever you go. And you will the regular fan of Alan omuye MPP for, but they prefer say obeye Franka Tuni Dan say they were more before. That's why they follow you, because of some of your policies and your ideologies are Odeba party them. But then Ufri Mudia, they will choose somewhere else. It for him to win as an independent candidate in the not. He can't do that. But impact benya wo party no we shouldn't take it as joke. Say remember say Mr. Honorable Alan Tremonti wa di akotren wa MPP match since 1992. You can't founding members, he's one of them.
Right.
Now Abakosen train say if your MPP, your national office, way back, or no this can this year, any personal money, and we see my office now. Now, was also I'm marketing him in MPP. He's well known. Would the free President Kufuor time or Nana Kufuor pray 2008, on the bar 2012, about 2016 or no idea of he's known as a senior politician, and the presidential ambition said that unfortunately are failing, all because of one particular person. This time they failing. Alan wasn't ready to pull out from the race. He was ready to go all out, right? But something took place, okay? A starting by Yefan said government machinery in one particular candidate, and they start questioning themselves. Party your constitution a protect a book by as an individual, as long as we MPP ni say whether you are aspirant or not, no, a cover. Once no mashem raya and pennyfordo musa asha said this is what we're going to use. This is our constitution. But do baby no, it seems na yenfa constitution in your juma. Obiaye ni ope. from party executive to council of elders to the top, even to the president's office. Na ani enyan. Obasha edumre bia anybody obe you anim kra say o support Allen no. Opposition e different usem.
Ebi ne wan.
Ebi started on Hopsin Adoy. Or one key witness.
Position better no cry different.
No national national security agency no can be. Ya pamon because oyinenim so be di hope
Onya sure se wabroni issues no.
No, that's that se wabroni issue no.
Okay.
No, it wasn't that one. Se wabroni issue they said here a battery.
No dey can buy asan.
But enya nti dey pamon. E buy no nyina no da so dey.
Se onim ne pam ne ho bi.
Oh. Se wabroni issue ni dey edukra dey fa nya asem. Obi akra nkasa modi. Because most of that story, a lot of them were, Pharisee, you find yourself. Septa Frache, maybe I don't know the Tifia do you or the Sawabruning your day. I don't want to talk about that. Etino,
and now you're Bemo.
Oh, Nanado. Nana show about with the imaginativity. I'll defend you on this one. Etino, now I say almost started the division kitty best bibia started OG starting kitty now grow.
Right.
It is someone who no man saw no kwanya. At the long run a bed damage. Now, you see munina no obasha tama omokoto abano. She say out of 10 aspirants, nipa 9 ejina say yan tuni abani wo faako na asomdwe mra baako say ye bisa no so on there ni mpanifo no beka bia. I don't want to condemn Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, but Sasem no kind was wrong. As a vice president, you should not even use that word. Say whatever you say. Who the second highest office of the land?
And if one no more kasa.
Only MPP in Penifo.
NEC, yes sir.
NEC executive for whatever you call it, Council of Elders. All munina account.
It is or kasa Mwadaro Madi mobe yebia. What is wrong with that?
That doesn't show leadership.
It's too soft.
I want to what is capacity? The capacity as a vice president doesn't work.
It works. If it doesn't work, what makes you think so many adinachi or kasa or say no? Yes, obia abaya koto obia koto no swaba. Why we campaign against me? Me Obama me you ready? Oh, it's all over.
Hey, Kwabena.
It's all over. Now for the intimidation, do you think the where is it coming from?
Even this guy said, Tete.
Solomon Tete.
Yeah, Tete.
Aduma Kuba Fiaka. Gideon Boakwaka. Oh, they sit on national TV and say it. It's media person. Why is car now? What you say? It's all over. It's some kind of intimidation now. OG, omudi bamuno. And no ne kofa we na buy. Now, mami cutting him now to make long story short. I
got 2 minutes.
Yes. Share November Super 26 August super delegate Abanom Kotred. We all saw what happened. Mufta Obi Otebia can never deny. Northeast constituency yenya member of the regional minister Biko Jina Oka say tell your police say nobody can challenge me. Tell them I am the regional minister. You know what that means and what that particular statement of you know what it happened there. Ebasana other polling agencies ejina hona omo mu obi and defend intimidation to them because BBC who was a regional minister no crowd what declares the police for no regional crowd they are nobody. You are above them, you are above the law. Who can say beat me can be? It no crowd now it will encourage other candidates supporters na ebe to abanu to do niema ebe against the constitution of the party. It what happened? Omo to abana na omo de akire. Omo to abana na omo de akire. It do baby no na eni enyan. And then
na fa wanu si mame order.
Yes, and ala nipa no striking us no menti ase. Obebie na no so mie na ni na blow finichi na eba. Bam na ni right no. Na tam abo. And then answer he just called you a TV on the Uhushe on Teshe. Look, you call yourself a general secretary. You saying this on national TV. Why never be answer and can say Ash FM can Japan radio so. No Tiokas had a Mifi. I feel shame for him. He should buy his head.
May that say nice one. Governor Yanko, Collins, why are you ready? Yanko.
We're talking about Alan resignation, right?
Yes.
Okay. Cemetery will be cancer intimate impact or partner so yana to be frank yana me hu nipa ne se yana ne ho na esre yen o tase e wom say ye betimi a compare previous year me tiase but this modern na e wom right now no yo you talking about a year your friend is saying grassroots you first no back in the days na sa man ni ho and then because of social media o just entine no o ya ade bibia ni ho a obetimi aye e de hide o just na ye ba ayise mu a Alan you obi a waba party ni mu ache meme de se dem din kan before no na right there no pull it out no so come try some between come back but because ne no mu say ne no young boys bi aba MPP mu a I don't know all what they care is say omo $1 million than them until omo grow wings they talk anyhow oh you paying or you hwan they don't give we say amount which is wrong because papa I resign and papa was say will pull it out from the race and was obaba be kasa at that time na MPP mpanifo no omo wan because any cause omo transfer say entimi impact bia wo party so say there your friend saying me that tabo din say agema kwadu te ne ho ankosi aga hwan te ne ho ankosi aga nya effect wo party so mama nchero NDC the how many the imagine do say a person the winning presidential way Mr. Mon can tell me Mr. Host
yeah
anytime be NDC be winning about you first imagine some the winning
like anytime be as say like every
Atamels imagine some of the winning
it wasn't that wide.
Thank you. And mama nko time be na agema kwadu te ne ho
I think that was in 2012
right and you to abani year ben
2016
okay entino yemfa atamens no winning that time no na yemfa mra time no a ma me te no ho no ne ye vote so a NDC nya ho so that's it is a we are trying to comparison we say na say the no be me dey year ni say alanti ante ne ho no entimi nya effect be your party so it's a lie. It's a totally lie because Alan yin ho free or party no much and this will be deserve ba omia because we yin ho free party no na even though ebenya effect of party no so but entimi nya effect of party no so kase is because obi right now we know ba omia true so abaye vice o just say but say ko ye chi say anko check ye nchi a oba party no time by 2013 and oba party no until oba party na even so obey be say Minister of Trading said Alankash ya Ebianka right now so Baomiaka so in one free more and can nobody even also Obakaino what does go be antimin kaino and somebody like him gas in one free party ma fine somebody like untumi ba party no here ben oba any position is saying right now also Ashanti regional minister so
yeah regional minister.
Chairman. Ashanti regional chairman. And the thing is, want to me say me NPP party no ma withdraw and I occupy position na want me your obekasa me ma withdraw from na say nkwa ma resign ma kwati me party who is want me yet here because want me is nobody about party no me here ben
oh yeah regional chairman what do you
please because the way he talks a bomb me
and that's only the nyadwo
mama ncho me ne nyadwo on the case and that's number 1
that doesn't mean he's nobody
good we will be around now no say what ho a enya effect be your party so
I didn't know okay
because when relevant
sana wadwen yo a regional chairman is relevant to a party
yes
who else will
no because mama ncho wade ba ho because mama ncho wade ba ho mama ncho asem ba ho ncho se o se o yobi a wo ye wo se de na so no mum so no mum free partner hu hia de a ene nka on Alan free of your partner nko ma ni hia no because oji ye nipa yen wa dem ha nipa do sen it is as ye nyina agidam se busuan ba ko na so wo oji wo yi hu free se abusuan wo nyo na abusuan bi wa a wo se ya ka na wo se etimia den etimba ba hwewo nya no kasa na mo ye no kasa na se enema anko ye se chincha wo se chincha wa free mu a fine what I say but mamu nya de nto sa ama evo ntene ho owia na obi disa someone like wintumi wo ya
kwabina o feel is before say Alan betting ho no odi ka man panimfo ya we say opese o tene ho e no omne na ankasa ana say omu pushing so ana so omte ase ko obekọ akoya brew
me da se metie ni interview okọ UTV so that's here o say time o na o ye minister no all baby free ma be contest as we say no aspirant no okọ president Nana Addo and no kan say Nana say the wa wonim dwumadi adam anim no say no de me pese me da me yim hu free we say no kakra na me ya me kotro me jo ono Nana so wono ankasa wa ya we enti no wa ya den wo hira no nti obetimi akọ wa ya den akoto na dwuma so wo say sa tama o sa be kan say wa yin hu free we no nobody obi amma no ho and the way so na ma kire no sa so na kire e kire so obi ayi na ni ka so wo free me kware what I say me kware before am ka say be kon pampan for kware na ne trans ka so wo free but ono na dile pe free and obi aka say you know what free but unim yen trans na yen ka ma me kire abana moto no August 26 no alanka so nya san 95 good right now
third position crap
me da say right now matisa amanfo okeka and as the ministers ni nyina no omunya so oboko onko ba omunya ganu baduma but amanfo nyina nko hunu say enkrofo no omo ka so moto abanama na ne omo so omunya wo ba omunya side no omo hodo mo positions o me ka say we free ba omunya we free events ayi okodi ala echi na wa ba yinadi because obedidi it is obi be job ka jo say ye nyina say ya ba ba omunya side eni kwa so mama no ye omo de because ni team adwen eni ne vote oguta no na be control
me da say
so that's here
me da say wait I am Mr. Ankansa and out is on
that's the mama me time anzo
my mouth 7 minutes on so no me man 10 because na the first time I wa ba onyankasa ye already na the kind
Matthias here
me da say so what it means that moon now be 7 minutes sa pepe me da say ma me come as you na me koje mazuzu adwen kire Alan eko o say Ghana for hwenanim say oba independent na I want you to transform NPP ana so was it a good decision Alan Mickey no na is Alan capable of becoming the next Ghana's president?
No, thank you so much. Because me the kind say this is one of the saddest political decision about my MPP, and whoever subscribed to Alan Goyin, one cat, and I say he has not been truthful to himself. And a mama example, Ghana, you win the election by 50+1 vote. And they say you win the election of 50% na new one, excluding Alan. Yeah, affect here. So any good political matured person, I say Alan won't call and yet true and some ma MPP. But Minua Collins, a little bit correction being and one, there's difference between checking out of a race and resignation. Contest no ono na owo no ho aka say say the normal equity mean sound ko bio. There's no need for any party official to sit him down. He raised a litany of problems then wrote to them. They said they will look into that. But the decision to chicken out of the contest, no dear, we don't expect either the president, National Executive Council, who matters in the party, to sit him down and ask him, why are you getting out of the contest? That's number one. Number two, the party came out clearly and said Alan has not consulted them before getting out. And it's Ebia and Kawatro letter Ediama National Executive, party chairman, and all the executive. No, Ebia na Omabafre. But that has not been done. No.
What now kind of attitude?
Collins and Hunahunami.
Collins wrong now.
Oh, the Jado. Wow, one trust our letter. No, the only time the National Executive Council and executive of MPP got to know Alan has resigned was when he met the media. When he went and held his press conference. Okay, you will not be able to no, Kole, nada, ada, Mikasa na uhupupu, nyabotre.
I thought the call is
Tie, Mibaba Kasa. Nobody can read into his mind. Prince, and who say, Sen Obaka. Why wouldn't we expect that if he's coming to talk? Maybe I not say, oh, matro me wait ma bawya. Matro me wait ma Kennedy. Me di me wait ring in support. Edi ma adanimo. Nobody can know. So I am coming out. I have taken out of the race, but I will get a time to come and brief Ghanaians on my next political agenda.
But when you say UTV, I'm reading letter now. Come on, MP for.
Dear Henry.
UTV.
Yeah. After the press conference, then he submitted it.
It's not true.
Oh,
that's the truth. Or by a press conference, we are sana at the letter Nico.
Oh, discussing I don't want us to sound like the party called MPP has not been good to all of us. Let's face it one after the other, and let's set the record straight. You can meet, press, articulate whatever you have, bastardize the party, name calling, saying the party has been hijacked by unscrupulous political apparatus. These are brofoa, and you can resign quietly. Fine. So after say Ankaleta no ba executive in chair, Ebia, we will have blamed them. Say the black police or Yam Blivy. Why did he save you later 2 days? Then you haven't mediated. But we call a press conference and send our save party no letter. What do you expect the party to do? But all in all, they say, Oji, Alan exit from MPP is something that is going to disturb us because the party needs numbers. In political victory, everybody has to be on deck. We need everybody. I am one of the saddest individual in my political life. Say the Alan SZTA and Yamede. Now, when you come to look at say the Namaiko idea, I realize that we have chunk members of MPP. Instead of them even voting for any candidate, it's not even about Bawumia. It's not about Ada anymore. It's not about anybody. Whoever becomes the next flag bearer, with the exception of their own candidate, they are not going to throw their weight behind him. You are not a genuine and loyal member of the party. This is an MPP stand. We have gone into so many contests where people who have even paid much political dues than President Kufuor. J.H. Mensah was a minister under Buzier's regime, majority leader in Buzier's regime, contested against J.A. Kufuor. He lost. Contested against J.A. Kufuor and lost. We have people who are older than him. They contested, still lost.
Yeah, but that one, there was no kind of intimidation. It was free and fair. That's why the party still come together.
What is the definition of intimidation?
What
is the definition?
On social media big as it is right now. Let's say back in the days, and can showdown came back.
Okay, I assume that as well you Kasa. I can't want me, but then.
Me see, Oma trankete me. Oma Kasa because me him say. Tie, me him say. Me him say. Say that man for I shall cheer me. Me Kasa no pupu. Listen, the fact of the matter is that we should worship the party called MPP than individuals. Our individual aspirants are only making the political party called MPP to be very buoyant. I was, Collins was, asking me when Jay was speaking about military policy for and me I said me individual what beside me? What do you tell? I say it's a good policy. I even jotted it down. When it comes to that, I'm going to. You understand? Listen, me who OJ today when you decide that you are going to contest and you win, my energy, everything that I'm giving out is still MPP that I worship.
I got your point.
It is still MPP.
That's true.
And that is not saying everything that has gone there. In politics, we don't expect to have everything 100%. There are mistakes that will be committed. But the fact that there's a mistake, then you decide that I'm running away. It doesn't make you leader.
Running away from your mistake will never make you a leader. Medase Mazu. Medase.
The last thing, the last thing I expect Alan to do when he fails his individual ambition as an independent candidate, I expect two things from Alan. If he wins as a president and things are not going right, Alan will resign. And if Ghana is in excruciating economic situation, the thing I expect from Alan is to resign as a Ghanaian. Because resignation has been his hallmark.
That's it. Resignation has been a hallmark of Alan Martin Kojo. Mameko. Wait, that says Mazu. Hey, politicians. Okay, Alan. Now just want to talk about the crime we na obibo bi asumpe obe resign. I was sorry crown ya bro. Uko wa obe resign. Mameko me your friends. Friends. Via the uncle.
Yeah, Mame. Okay, let me correct Mazu on this issue real quick about Alan. Alan said say mistake be bad. Alan will resign. Yeah, Africans no. Yeah, Africans no. Yeah, Africans no. And so we be na. It doesn't go well. Like you still want to
maintain your position.
Yeah, maintain your position. Yo, Chroma, it doesn't go like that.
Even UK.
Yeah, UK. It's the key. I'm say 1 month to say then. Emma or more prime ministers. Best force 5. What I say?
The opposite of trend. I'm saying. David Mazu. Your time is exhausted. I think that the opposite of trend. Say where political teas or teas. No. Say since upper resignation so much because this is the second time I'm resigning from NPP. That's why I'm resigning as a Ghanaian. There beside you are resigning produce. I'm not person.
Okay. Let me say Alan away from me there. Party ni po yempo. Ebenye effect ewe so.
Oh, quite very.
Because Alan a key member. Ewe party ni. What I say? Alan a key member. Ewe party ni. Enti me the committee and started within the shortest possible time. Started timer you call Africa by election. Okay, that by election Kumawu. No, Kumawu baby the Alan Kwatnai and my boys be jita Alan Nimuno somewhere. Started from there. And I say Alan so about no was a position near the man no na omo mano a year or the bay juma. What I say? It's the position in there. They just give it to him to be there. That's it. It's Alan no issue no a hoda dada. because ekufa da sem kwa wakan no wa mana anya adwuma sem firi wa ala na eba enti ka sisi akwa no ka wokra ka be make yi bi se oh me ka asem wi se me firi wa ala na eba because ala ema me chance me nko
enti ovisa se Akufo-Addo ebe throwing support for Alana. How will you personally?
And support say o support Amala no by o making it clear say asem say na me kan by see an competition ese mu nyina mo competition na yetimi choose one into competition na ye kono ese free and fair na what but competition no even akwala ya won ne kwa can address every issue ekoso e competition we match no
say then
say like on say omorege ma nipa ba ko no ko
omorege
yeah because election ya ekoi super delegates kwa de we hwede si ye
then e si ye
obi constituency we nya 28 and we did this Asante region pana ala nya 100 a obi anya bia ka asenwe ka subika
amen ti ase politics elections a choice and ameboa
yeah
your baby to about 100% more bio be see that this is not the first time no in every elections a bit me a possible so bit me a particular group will be
like bit me ya kase obi anya 100% and as a percentage na so obi atoma no
there be yeah of course
but we say tio abano election na no mo kwakoye no yes say you go in plain area and my fan ko indoors first of all committee it say some places in echo so indoors on there no ye enso into BBNC na echo so indoors and I will two ways so me ensure na man for show ye kwa kan o ma chesi be from Become hotel obi so ani into committee no me no in time ka say I always blame them because committee na at this time no ka say mutimi issue bibi what I say about omo research and this is ade omo na we're going to address every issue accordingly nipa woni say fault ni fru no ye be punish nipa no to let people see say happen it is the mo ye no I critical see antina ama ken so see for na I word say that na modi kan ye dia na yen so ye be mom showdown because see obi are ready enti ala na o man hwemi ya wo ko ne de emwa party no e be ya o mon nkasa no samra back because alan party no wa brewum
that's
because time na ememe ni hono ni ade no omo na eso jama party no
ememe no
yes no money younger you omo this scabra party no and na ono kwa na map party no office yeah to be honest you go for and na mama menchi de OG gone are the days and I know between who na enye feto but see a youth no o my wise I'm telling you for a fact see ala na place no in the middle obi ni NDC nya problem or balan ho obi ni NPP nya problem or kwalan ho enti parties ni nyina no wo finfin wa obakwa ko bubuga obo se ono so chita afo no bufu a o ene e beto amalan ena se obi koto ba untimi nche de on to mano
alan we ni se obeto amano like say o candidate ya we ni na alan kobia obeto amalan
o na bi tio me NPP what you say
until you dey obeto ama non NPP candidate
yeah
Matthias
me to malan by obi an me nyepe
Matthias
ene bi so obi so kwa betima bi na shime ma koto amalan eno so ho
me that say wait Mr. Prince Ajimai and I'm motivated can say on so dey aba be twemo sesi you know now Yanko Ken so ne commenter or passy be the second one no any PhD agenda ne kase muno ameya hunu se patriotism, honesty and discipline and or they build Ghana because only the adwene mu no ohun straight say Ghana for need to be a little more patriotic. Say anye patriotic, we can never meet development. Ghanaians need to be honest. Yeah, you see, she and the correct can credit any period and yes, I intimi from building Ghana. Sense to be say it's me say discipline and yes, I intimi for and build Ghana. And then some of course was studio up. I branch to be a converted from Baumia to Ken. Wa mutimi ho. Baumia fa no I converted. Say show down action. Man 5,000. 5,000 mistake. That's so convincing. You. Okay. I would have wanted young question so next time back all kind say for Ghanaians to be disciplined right after university so we call military training na obe free mbebano na just say why you discipline. Young question so 5 minutes na na me no aso awia and sha na yenye Papa J my question be so yanko fire mame
yo yada obibia se omanya abotre da so te ohwe oji sa policy na honorable Kennedy Japan de ba no dise sebe tafracha obia let me choose my words well what the back can cause obia na dream mo bill. So why dream about bill pa? Then just dream deep. Both of our panel on Kasakeke. Sure, Chroma yeti kra na America say. Nkola we school first thing I offer. Would you join the army? Oshe yamanyo semu Africa discipline ni hono. Etino for him to implement that policy, a year slogan PAD, which is the last one, discipline. Before we conscientize the minds of Ghanaians, that discipline is easy. While background will feel crown, a trebia, who can't ask or you pay papa no journey. But military, Ekwobia sebita fracha akola akoma ukosua nyansa especially African military kroma the soldier for crime say bi aye cry is Rome who police are who's really chance obe who soldier ni but Africa yemfa ye soldier for ni agro obi who soldier ni kra o choma no amoa kwaku ye bo abese all correct sir onji ano awachi ano etini sa discipline e wo ho no o man say wo kra no ya etra balance kakra ya can attest to it ebu aye bobo roll kwam na ebi adobi twom ana say couple keke kra all shed the uniform no yetimi chibo no ta say mo obi twom o twom ya so mo de o to na hweze no much go put che because the hey me keep you the gunu etino you I did that policy not they ban to me I think say everybody here will agree with me say a good thing a bet magana yes discipline sure cry etima
that's a obi Anko University
anya you oka any tie man ni na nsi bone or say graduate omu wie school omu nya adwuma anye or make keep comments so adwuma na munya anye mu wie a me number come military training 6 months who yes 6 months service no na say ubeka mu no mbefa wa waka that's a job creation right opa no wakam omo a eni omo free university na omo wo ho say wo nim die kakra bia wa wie middle school wa wie 6th form wa wie form 5 wa butu and 4 and 3 and 4 and 2 so at least you know your left and right military and kasa obi a university in kwa na emra military
me bawo mza me question wa antimase maybe say you are talking about measures on instilling discipline,
right?
Inculcating discipline in the people,
right?
And watch me one measure is say, will be a university, no, for say obetness no onkoye national service numpo ewo
honum
military base.
Right.
It's accepted. Fantastic.
Okay.
But then, what other measures are you going to use to instill the discipline in the rest? Omono any access to university?
I want to
service.
I want to make sure.
Ordinary minana. I want
to make sure. Because I know or kind one cause a university for unko. Me mau. So scenario because
that is what I heard. I think he only addressed to the university. I didn't do no.
Oh, okay.
Right.
What it means, they say obi races from our real school. Obi race secondary school or national service. Right?
No, secondary school, the high school, you don't go for national service. No, yeah. Tertiary institutions.
Yes, okay. You know, say onya akuwie ye fast we races from secondary school, right? Na say ultimate to us on university. I don't know bit as on Safo no say kwan best no better that.
Any one go school.
Any one go school.
So say see I when year me pesa o tell me question.
Matia say near one go school crowd or tear
or team street in.
Said obi a one go school crowd no. Obe dan ko join military because military ukwa.
No, your better than the second discipline.
The discipline no. Yeah, I don't dare what can't to. That is why I'll say Obe creates a heroic song. Discipline is coming with different angles. Obe creating heroic song to conscientize the minds of Ghanaians. And Yumbia Obe tier constantly every day. To say Obe try Obe you show what bo. To say first na ke Ghana for Obe yanara and then yanara as a fan can bow. It is going to create because you find Juma.
Why more?
No, na wo dey adwuma. Wa o dey
adwuma. Dey na say ba ko aba na ya fa anya adwuma. Dey na chese mienu ba dey mienu ba adwuma.
Ho na let na make out say mienu na ebe ba no. Leader no di akire no. What of make comment be recent or say that ebe man nsa so. I ebe swear in scam January 7 2025. Every Ghanaian man will go anti-clockwise because when you have to second in Japan over, you know what he can do. And the man over, he's coming with Memphis says some sort of military rule kakra, Kwame Nkrumah is in kakra, Achampon kakra, all we're blending on over. Cheering Kwame Nkrumah or Prezi Kwame Nkrumah, Prezi Achampon or Prezi Rollins. What did you know no de baby boy man? It is such person on my true. Such person.
Wait 10 minutes and
oh, some me interrupting and
sorry.
Me interrupting.
Or no engaging me with conversation. It's in a one man flow. That's what you are Canada. So what I say? Etino seriously no, sir discipline now they ban there. To me 100%, and I can guarantee you, even Muftar will agree to it. So what I say, and I think that we should support him on that policy. Now, ultimately, fine Juma. On my uncle's school, no my street. There's a way to also change their mind. When we get to the bridge, we cross it. But for now, let's base on what he said. For now, say, ever said school for PA bar. At least obi we form for mutual. But obi a one kobi kura a good question you ask. Yeah, man, one after the other, right? No, military. There's a way to almost you change their mind to discipline themselves. The next person who work as a matter. That's form of discipline. If by doing that,
okay, by doing that, that's on Gazo Jimmy. In fact, yes, I know first. There be no idea by doing that, we have a sharing answer.
Oh, okay. No. I don't mean it that way.
Okay, wait, I had an apple Jerry and I'm not saying in Kano. I call Mr. Akasa. I'm the governor when say me break can never. So I'm time no be brave hano.
Okay. So the me work can say me dey honorable dey me tie no dey be me kasa baby am do abrabom bia no is because of enkomo ne nsem ne na me de nsem bebe na magina so a me so matimi dey afa so am dey bo me bra. Okay, I started the whole thing in and say especially or started can be to say or more or mujja kwa hoton niema what I say obebie enyuma bibi to say trading what I say bibi kuma kusua de pam bibi kuma kusua bibi say fashion sa you know sa nema no and then what's I come up with sa uwe university na bia wonya adwuma instead of so tifie no or do be fa because remember there was civil engineers back in the days now our military no na ye kom kura kusua adwuma na ye kom ko further education na ye kom kusua enema bebrebe even trading ya na ye kom kusua our military no so me sure say or kind of based on say okay say right now say na man nya baka say ato atwene so he want us to go back and na yanko fast hard no na ensam fa nya adwuma because say obi we school no better for 3 years na oko military no na oko di be 6 months 6 months ni nyana obaji pay na o wiere na ni je ho na person wo kamu a fantastic wanya adwuma right there de na ni ye ho so
yes one na pay o say military ni je sa ni pa na ho a
madam say thank you for correction okay wakam wanya adwuma omo maka so office na ni ho no wo mi nyina na o apply to different jobs what does here ana baby a oka say obe sanitize you know obe change amount for again conscience me that say nyame shirawo ntam pa wasem oji what does here
be so me pa wasem pa
me that say what does here e hono say no wonim yemfa mamemfa IGP nya example me ka say IGP basis of for or you say o clean system no mess any wom so or they starting from the top people maybe they say celebrities hono de start here oya wo for either so bokom ana say o just obey discipline o just here so ono can ba because ha IGP president dey say ama masa kana che no ayam panimfo bi omo top oya ni afafo afre ono so am ya tiase say there will be no those things oya hwanyo oya hino oya hwanyo ye fafo fra I was say o mamra na ye den na ye adwuma
anya me political talks ni bia.
Okay, fine. Me no na mate. It is a political talker. Fine waka. And ono nso de menim say on de wo say ade yo. Bibie no ho wo de na no aka wanye. Nso do ho de na no ka na so oba no anya 4 years is right in the corner. Kokromoti edi nsamoni eno aso nya sa de pam. O da se. Nti se ne nsam a wo ka no ene nyame adom social media obia wo records. It is a wo be ka ne na sa kina wo ba na abada ya se de binum abada binum kono a and then na de kokomoti ne de ja okwan enti wono no de true ne some no be say they all can say obe change amount for adwen ne manama these are the ways of me and now we are yanko Ghana gas ne nsem na waka ne bi na me repeat oko Ghana gas before o se na amount for ba obi ho mbo a otime ba instead of start adwuma 8 o'clock no otimbe duro bebe 3 otimbe duro 2 otimbe duro 11 ubusa no a o se na me ko hwem ma no ha nti oso ono akoduru adwuma mo ntem nti oduru ho no na omumaaye nti oba na obusa okohene obi so o se nipa ba akopɛ ne timbi na no kan se no ma meda 37 military hospital okokoye no na okọ events secretary no so omma no we na from now no bia be den ebe punch in nti say that means we pay no say 20 million 20 million biem so one year 8 hours a day 40 hours a week ya. That means we pay na for 20 million. It's based on hours I obey. And since then, on money to we and so we are money so punching no. Just the whole of money now obi ani aje ho. What does here? So this is the kind of leader meant to me. This is the kind of leader here because they call Ghana you won't be. There is so many government workers here. Obokono otimukwa the government cannot de them yase.
The punching machine ma me misha a fingerprint one be na say key na key inibia. On say your back numbers na when hit enter it pulls your information.
Okay.
You know and your back so board number and say you just have to put your fingerprint on it. You put in the number and then you have to fingerprint.
Okay.
Then he be na nim so kan wa some.
Me nim say a fingerprint.
Okay.
What does here?
We have another one that goes with your ID.
Exactly. So no, yes, it picks.
That's right.
Scanner. No.
It is all the finger not so I be you bibiaba. I hope say daba omiase for digitalization. Me wa boss. So that's the
That's it.
Say me tie no na wo tie ne measures ne nsem a woka. any the preacher or the maya made it to me in the dear and come as delegate. Sir, or deserve a man, you know, a man a chance, and I have it. What does it?
Mazu, Mr. Gansan, Russo, 5 minutes, uncle. Na, yeah, dear. I come.
Let me say, I was sitting here now, and
I said, and come on, dear, come on, be fair to him. I can't look at a man 10. Of course, the reason being, sir, is one person representing against 3 from the same party.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Yanko Mazu, Yanko.
Very good. Having established this, OJ, Ken policy, you know, reference to the military training is a nice policy. But what I want Jerry to understand is that if there's anybody who disagree with his politics, policy, you know, and just say Naju move. And I say
what time?
Debbie. It's a nice policy. One problem, FAC African politics need discipline.
That is so true.
It is result of indiscipline. And nema bre. Katasise any proye ekosu corruption is result of discipline. Today, as we sit here, all of us are working here. There's no way Collins will ever make mistakes. Say we are either state or federal government through his work, because the system is working
24/7.
24/7. Wahun the empathy no. Anti se policy a fantastic policy, but very unfortunately the policy excluded university students, who forms the greater percentage of the youth. On the channel, if there's going to be a substitute for people who have not had access to university, not almost so are taking care of them. And can me Ken Timumwa say the Jericho and any prince, I will just phone him right away and tell him this policy should target the university graduates, and then there should be another policy for the university students.
So what suggestion would you have for him, being that say well when you say okay fine, he had no we can't say he has nothing for the non-university graduates.
Yeah, but he has not articulated this right now. Yeah.
So right now, what do you think? You have a suggestion? As a suggestion to him, say, oh, me feel this or ye BBC ebeboa.
Now say me pese can win, and I would not give him that suggestion. I don't want him to win. Debbie, I don't want him to win.
No, because you want Bawumia to win.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So if I should, excuse me, if I should give Ken an alternative policy, let's say I am facilitating his campaign, President Amibwa, I don't want him to win. No, take your time. This is contest. Yeah. We are select. The policy, no. And sana OJ Tio. He's even targeting the wrong audience. He's targeting the wrong audience. Jerry, when I started with this issue of political concentric approach, now one tears here. You start from the delegates. The delegates will give you their vote, and you become a standard bearer of a political party. That is why you roll out. Now the people Kennedy is preaching with this policy. How many of them are delegates? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
How
we have a lot of
no, listen.
No problem,
it's a wrong political approach. The people listen to me. Prince. Now the target audience in the delegation, those who will be exercising their political enfranchise in 4th November. And Kayemia, that should be the target audience. How many of these presidential aspirants have you ever witnessed giving a public rally this way? No, it's a wrong audience.
No, for you.
No, For every wise political person, you are running for. Listen, you are running to be chosen as a candidate, a standard bearer for a political party. Then you organize the entire. Jerry Amayatia says there were people who even were I wouldn't say they were bused, who voluntarily took bus from Accra and came down to Kumasi.
Yeah, they were all delegates.
What are you talking about?
Of course.
What are you talking about?
They are delegates.
So, maybe.
So then there's no delegate there.
Oh. Tell how many delegates were there? No, we didn't, but I understand. How many?
Boss, Timmy.
Were there?
Yeah.
So that means
Timmy.
Nyabotre.
A
Spokesman for Kennedy, Prince, was it 20,500?
Yeah, 25,500.
25,500 delegates were
at the, today.
How many people constitute the register of MPP?
Oh, that list is already out. We know everybody's name is there, everybody's number.
What are you talking about? Please,
Yes.
please.
Oh,
Yeah,
But let's assume.
It's not rally. No, but it's not rally. What's it? A walk, showdown walk.
Yeah,
What I
showdown
say?
walk.
They say it's like so. Okay, right now, yeah, but hold on.
Let
Tell me.
Who take care?
Blast off for koi. Blast off for koi. Abo wake up. Me ba. Asa mi ro be fi. O ya trauma me. Blast off for koi. What is it? Blast off for koi. Abo wake up no. But omo so me omo take you walk me wa. Omo go swim.
What team is
na Ubisa Prince Assembly. I think it's about 961 delegates and about 2 November 4th Abano.
November
4th, 2000.
No.
2,000.
10,000.
200
No.
and 10,000.
210,000
Yes.
delegates.
Yes.
And I got to sign November 4th Abano. And yes, sir.
Out of 200,
Meba. And saying a year present and then said in our
25,500.
25,000 out of 200,000.
Yeah.
Okay. But your Kosumame.
Let's assume that at meeting 25,000 people came there. The formula for winning the soul of delegates in every political election is not an open door campaign.
And the amount.
It's not an open door campaign. When it will come to your term. Once I'm taking note. And I'm responding to them one after the other.
Now the one you see,
Kennedy Agyapong is employing a populist political strategy to throw dust in the eyes of the public. A lot of the things he said aren't doable. For instance, in a democratic republic, you telling me that you are going to use one bit of a military formula in governing the people. You are failing. You will fail.
Like what? Like military?
How?
What about you, sir, Champo? Strategy.
I say.
What's a
I say. What he said. Mazu. What he said was, Obet Tapo into a Champions formula.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones formula, and Kwame Nkrumah's
yes.
formula. And he said an idea. Like it is a
What is a wrong political strategy.
How why?
Now,
allow.
your candidate
is
allow him.
It's a political slogan. It's not part of policy.
So wait.
Wait.
Why is it denying?
Wait.
You are dealing with me.
When Obama was running, yes, we can. When Kufuor was running, positive change. This guy is coming out showdown is not a policy. It's a it's a
PhD.
Listen.
PhD.
I a PhD.
What will be at the do the only call showdown?
Oh man. Showdown.
It's a PhD.
Yeah, but
PhD. Sir. Oh, Mr.
It's not. Listen.
Oh, that Baunia, I know. Say it is possible. I've heard that. And Kennedy, the PhD. Yes. Onim na onka enya boni.
And Alan Cash is there. And Alan Cash is there. A dream so.
For this man, yes, I make it of
it's a catchy. Every political party comes out with a catchy and appealing slogan. Say they bear, yeah. A man for bear rally behind him. And running, it is possible. There are 3 issues. And I should use this platform to educate my co-MPP members, just in case, God willing, Bawumia becomes the next standard bearer. If they meet Prince and ask you, so it is possible about Bawumia, what is it all about? It has to do with 2 cardinal issues.
Which are?
Number 1, it is possible for every political party, given our political antecedent, we've not crossed 8 years. It is possible for us to break it. Very possible. Number 2, MPP has been bashed. Time with that number. How come? What is it? His name? Ex-President John Mahama was recorded on tape to have said that he is waiting for a day when MPP will elect Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Since when Mama became our decision maker.
Me too.
Why are you truncating them? So it is
allow him.
What I'm talking about is it that this guy
Yanko, deal with me.
Don't act
deal with me and the audience. Deal with me and the audience.
All right. So it is possible. It is possible for a political party to cross the 8 years mandate. It is possible for a northerner to lead MPP against what the MDC has been saying. So it is possible, simple, that is the simple ideology.
Okay, it is possible, says Dr. Bawumia spokesperson Alhaji Mazu. Mameko, your praise on Ameko, 5 minutes rundown in a call. Mazu, Prince, it is possible. I was saying, me wana. And I
a PhD.
And the Prince, Yahoo Aquatiana, Dankwa.
Patriotism, honesty,
and discipline.
Of course.
Yanko fire mame.
Dear Kanekano. On says Siciano, say olden days
style of
politics. A tremu.
A trem to
Cicia Oko Biahwa, Ubia Pesawati, the Oba, Ubit Mayama country. No. And now, if you're Ghana in discipline, no. Emma be Bia and Koso Ghana. Udoko Ghana cry, you can tell.
That is true.
What I say, got a snatch choke where I say, because Odia Juman will be said, onya. Yes, a beer, Ubika say, or ba ababe apply discipline, not just say, or Baye Jerry style, but man one ya. You be more say, Mana one and yen shawaka, and now you be fire, or you be punished. And when Nanadu, you vote one another pa. Because Nanadu catch saying about corruption, akoso, a lot, our bar, or be make sure. What I say? Instead of not doing vote mano, but I say or buy no. Wada?
Nananda, what does it say?
No, true. Because you know what? NDC vote because NDC for two. No. Oh, let me tell you something.
Mazu, I have no opinion. Allow him now. Yanko.
Oh,
Yanko.
Go ahead.
Please.
Like only maybe. Cecia Minua. Say what target NDC ni as being corrupter. Was say Adena Monchime. Cecia Oko out and people be target say yes, so yeah, corrupt into him to me NDC for no. Is there? Everybody is saying that. So what I say, NDC for no enya wins because of Sansim no.
Onya so, but that issue no onya sure say bia yemra no na I think say your screw na you say so weak to the extent that obi abokro no pa ye nyina ye ni tua but answer no betimi a prosecute say nipa no the demands of it no na man crofo go scot free
by what should you be into now back you feel say bia constitution no a kicker eso ye den
amende
yes
I think that should be one of the policies for Ken.
Yes, last okay. Because constitution, no, to favor him. Okay, ask yourself, say, oh, you're president. Why say you free power? It take us 10 years to take you to court.
So bad.
What you say?
Enka Trump, Donald Trump,
and
them.
Yeah.
I don't want them.
So what I say, Oji, and some be a cano. So when your leader were tougher, a bit say Malaysia leader was so ukra no oda. Owu eda hono se owu so be a corrupter or best obi nyane ababetina. And you say Africa here you. Enunti na de bia no say bia obi koye kudita obi say ibe ko pani bi fi iska egu say eyi no na say so ho bi otimi so country and say Gabon it yes in iska sky betim dey develop on mine no individuals so it is a one leader we tough we discipline country no untimi wu. So that say country no untimi wu enti can policy na wode bana na wunu ye kase ti see a policy no wa magana fo hu because only can candidates in kwana ukwa out a obi etimi catch ade ken so ba obeye because see a 20% it is a can win here can any problem honorable only problem at this time because a 20% we so ena afina NDC do mo de ba enti amfana ansana wo be lunch wo de amana akoni patim na honorable de no akoni patim dada enti se an obi apese otie ni ne enti honorable de na wo ka no odokwa no wan fa the basic ayi ama wo se so mu wie school a obi make sure say edokwa no enye say e be batches because ayi mekai basketball player bi last year. What is the contract ne so when renew was the country the refugee country or Europe was was serve army for 6 months no saba into jai basketball no yes sign no back to the country serve every no saba because and yes omokwa carpentry mason ombesese ni nyina biom krom ha no trade school no okoya na utimi the entire army no yewo enti onse Ghana no ye nisa emsa problem no yes because say they make can say army no say aha no okwa yewo process about your payment so okọ na we ebia carpentry yewo how a omusi measure o pay no
right
because omo ntan basis awo omo koye adwuma. So you weathers me say na ka me kwa koye weather e dey akọ navy what I say na me switch free so enti I mean no a basis enti ese Ghana no yetimi apply for say na baby obi ani je ho no so okokwa na obetima ka aminim aye aminess surgeon this city say bibi happen to police and I say amia they don't have to come out to come and call somebody to come and do their surgery for them. They already have it in the army. That nana honorable ekano. Into bi wa okoma na so na say ebia o serve we a obetima feda education. Sa no obetima defer ebia o pese okoli gombe 2 years kwa ni program bi obetima defer but na sala o army nim. So it's yama youth no eni nji ekrom no monka wo because eno no na Europe ne America om de BTA no. We say youth no nyina no ye ba e de strength no asave wo mo too much. Enti Africa no ebedu time na de bia o ka say ya hwe ebedu time yenya youth no mo nya dwuma e makru no en develop.
That's
So
where are your Prince Ajima and Amotene Kano? Yes, we're for Ken showdown team no Okahobi. Yadin Komoni na AC say na ya sorry Obia Bema ne good night message be na ya sorry quick one. It is Obia Beso Chana. You can't go more than a minute. And I just said I had there. Baba J, Nanabuku one. And I am quiet.
Yo, Medica Michia, me madam, me fira, Mrs. Banye Poku, me dofuba kope. Femichia, we have came for president 2024 when you know Ethiopia. Say last week, you know, you're busy. You're busy, pa a lot of showdown.
Busy.
What do you call events that take place? Well, Eastern Coast, I say, you started from New York, you call Virginia, we call Worcester, Massachusetts, and then back to New Jersey, and a free. We in fact, Osha because I'm not a brand that's room. Ya brepa, but honorable by so no, let's see a tin in him. Yeah, me bit me, I didn't bet you. It's ya boy Juma. Na diasporas, Ghanaian diasporas are trail dopa or by no margin to across all the states I call no. Ubi actually, why radio bit me, I boy say Oman, you be fragan and to mapa. International Yadimo Bibiara, all the team Ken all across North America, Yado BBRC. Then so no, into almost twice or Ghana, a showdown, the Ashanti region, and no crowd agency. It as the PSC near the man Ubibiara, I'll support to ye. The Oyi. Kakra de boy yen dwumadie no ne afei na ode na ho oden sister Evelyn amada ko amichia pa bo adwuma mayen Prince Wellington munyina sister Cynthia omunyina de ma ho oden ne omu nim de ede boy nti aseda PSC na erumo bibiara ji manuasi
Nana medase kwabna yankwa yeda
obi bia oba platform yi so ase you know e ba betire ya dwen ye nyina ye MPP for e pe party ni ye say account internal account ye nyina esen say at the end of the day no we huru ko ba nyina no after November 4th we all hope say omo nyina be come back and you know team up as MPP na nyina yet me move forward because ya no for the answer him mejo man bim ya no for the lalai yesra wo mo a se no ntina omani age sala nko omani age mo bosi ana mo hu se ken so de campaign nam ha ana ba o me so de nam ha ento omani age a hey at the end of the day sen katrema ko moko but o ku wi na de dwane to katrema no so a katrema no e pass bi no de amasen no ne sen na wesa ansa no so pass de ma ododum na from dodum ansa na fa minim agogu yem enti mo money nye because hey at the end of the day moya dey MPP is MPP. We are not going anywhere and some of you say your co-opposition and there is a lie. Say be jama abanda da omo bubu man bi am ehun pen omo body do so bre yen omo aba ede enema emfata atitra sam amane nkwala bi omo efifi university abenya ntaban ye say ja mana mo ndum there is you know is a lie. MPP kra ya pro ya tete kra mbona ya sam untimi mfa sa microphone me compare yen it is so madwen you say any confusion see MPP so madwen you say any MPP subsabe you know your misunderstanding kakra into omba be yusu no say any yesi metete say any yesi just say abanda da bi amabetwom kro ne omo tincha omo ni age any omo go say the showdown no kwa so omo je showdown no omo is a lie. Honorable say winia honorable you winia ba omi abeba se ba omi winia honorable beba alankash motwum muta eze wonim ade na bantem and this issue in the from Mobose because it's all time a woman. Any time a woman to election time a woman. And at the end of the day, you're trying say after November 4th. Mubo say young grofo neka say any passment neka say no. Ebe shock him. Ni yan say you're trying say November 4th. Me ka say me so I can't konaka November 4th na ba. And November 4th no do ho. Ni ye November 4th no a. Ono mbo say all these gurus o mani abre bi kasa we ye nyina be come as one. Ni abegina platform so. Ni apija oson franka no ama ye dia bose ama yakase kukuru me da say mazu yango mazu
call wa kabibia.
No, I don't know.
And this is the spirit of MPP.
Yes, it is.
That is the MPP I know. That's the support base of the party that I subscribe to. And whatever happened is an internal contest. And for now, for us, what the task ahead is more than winning the standard bearer of MPP. We are working towards winning the heart of Ghanaians, especially the dissolution members of Ghanaians who feel that Nyamanun Koyenti Ebia Seken Bana Seba is going to be the same thing. No, each individual has his independent mind and independent policy that he offers when he is given the nod to lead. What gladdens my heart so much is that when Alan got out of the race, first of all, before resigning, the campaign team, with the exception of few of them, but all the member of parliament who were with him, I'm yet to hear Peter Mewu comes out clearly and say, but all of them have shifted their camp to Bawuya. They're scared of what? No, they're scared of what? Which intimidation? So when they were with, no, take your time. You have made a presentation while we Tie Sly. You mentioned his name. Oh. Who is going to intimidate him? He doesn't hold any position.
Sly say from his own mouth.
That what? What are you talking about? Oh. When he belongs to one of them, so now that the candidate has taken out, where is he going?
Number two. Now anja. Yeah, sorry aku.
What's it? Debbie. Number two. Okay. Catherine, former deputy minister. She's not holding any position. Peter Mewu is still with Alan, but his position is still there with him. In 2008, ambassadors, district chief executives, CEOs who were members of the delegation and exhibited their signs, they were all made to resign from their positions. It's a Ghana. But today, Peter Mewu is still holding his position as a minister. But he's one of the strongest MP who is anti-Bawuya. We have left him. That is how democratic the team of Bawuya. In other words, by extension, Nana Dankwa understand politics. At the end of the day, we are raising the flag of a political party called MPP that believes in development and freedom.
Okay.
Irrespective of whoever wins.
Thank you, Mazu.
What is there? Honestly, Obanyes can be. Me catch now. Obanyebi.
Praise Yanko and the Yanko.
Yeah, OG. You better wasina yada panelists nyina a tifo nyina yeah especially show that team na and omoko work no nyame hiro mu nyina by the person me can say sa tax we na eba no ye committee ne any ye leaders no a big task for them to prove something say on between the unity about party nim. They should play free and fair election field for everybody. But as election are a battle for NPP no. Crucial.
Very crucial.
Very crucial. Inti domu ye bia no mo hwene ye. Ye mpese de si ye no bc. nti omo hwe huni ye se de be ya ye wi aye nyina no ye de unity e beba party nim ne move on. All right.
Meda say we air Prince Ajimano Kasama we are for Ken and answer Ken for 2024 Ken for president or a part of it. So
oh no, nobody should ever underestimate Ken. I must be very honest with you. Nobody should underestimate.
Okay. Madu, we are watching one.
Me and my shame.
Almost showdown. Very careful.
But that notwithstanding, we are going to beat him.
Okay, we are going to America say November 25th and Adinkra Heroes Night Excellence Awards no Basso November 25th na Basso live $100 ticket no so nyanya bia me pa cho hwehwe BCC Kiddy is the guest artist on Jinamu kama me aso me perform it ba cho chesiga be hweme na bibia enye correct so ati asesa Mr. Johannes Aqua International, my boss papa, greetings to you for watching us live from Ghana. Ghana for nyina everyone we invite mo vancha say ye na yetimi anye phone in no time no etia pa minim say nyame ado next week yes ya no ye bedi nkomo no ye pa yes your topic akoye to say how do we win or how do you win elections in 2024? This next week topic that's going to be the topic and yes and then what will be your preferred party for 2024 and your preferred candidate? You better about next week. Mesrao, into we better our candidate out there on the ticket out no, and then things you expect from that candidate. But I say the next show comes on your way. My gospel show. So at says yes, and then so we show unim dada. Holiness is the standard of God, and basu says here. Now topic Pastor Otu no can once and one Mama Selena discussion on repentance and forgiveness. Yadisia na ososo watimi atwan no wati wo mo soso yakobon insha odom de besan ya hia biem arkaso kan mixture oso yasne maila home so yasne Gigi's Kitchen and omo aka bebre and omo boy medjumedi we brel November 25th ticket no unyanya bia me pa cho frame na agwo de sesia eye asa mtihwe na wa meka gate achi nyame hwa ya besan hia biem. Once again, next show me the mark kwabi yakopon fa currency. Ye besan akasa ehia medase.